Scientists and inventors have played a crucial role in shaping the course of history and improving the world we live in, often making groundbreaking discoveries and inventions that have transformed our lives in profound ways. In this video, we're going to take a journey through the world of innovation, exploring the contributions of some of the most influential billionaire inventors of our time. These are the individuals who have harnessed the power of innovation to transform industries, revolutionize technology, and change the world. We're really big fans of South African-born billionaire, inventor, and investor Elon Musk, born in 1971. And after listing the man's achievements, it's not difficult to understand why. Musk's early online ventures, Zip2 and PayPal, were highly successful and groundbreaking. He is the founder, CEO, and chief engineer of SpaceX, angel investor, CEO, and product architect of Tesla Inc., owner and CEO of Twitter Inc., founder of The Boring Company, co-founder of Neuralink and OpenAI, and president of the philanthropic Musk Foundation. Tesla has more than 2,900 active patents and around 3,900 total patents. Musk himself is attributed as the inventor of several of the patents, design patents related to the artistic design of Tesla cars and their charging ports. Autonomous vehicle patents focus on driverless controls, including the ability to summon a vehicle to a specific location. The invention combines a business directory and map database for users to search and get directions through a single website access. Location-specific search patents describe a system that automatically expands the geographic search area until enough results are found. Telephone network patents involve web-based phone calls that direct users to a company through a call center with a simpler concept. Jeff Bezos ran Amazon with an intense focus on innovation. But perhaps Amazon's most valuable invention is one-click shopping. Filed in 1997 and approved by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office in 1999, the technology uses stored customer credentials to validate e-commerce transactions with a single click. One-click shopping made the checkout process a breeze, and leading up to its patent's 2017 expiration, many have argued that Amazon should never have been granted exclusive rights to the idea. In fact, the patent was denied twice in the EU, with examiners deeming the concept of reducing the steps required to make an online order obvious, or not inventive enough. Still, one-click shopping's patent protection in the US, Amazon's largest market, was more than enough to establish the company's dominance. Amazon pressed this advantage through continued innovation, with its CEO among the key inventors. If you get it right, a few years after a surprising invention, the new thing has become normal, Bezos told Amazon employees in his resignation announcement. People yawn, and that yawn is the greatest compliment an inventor can receive. Larry Ellison is the chairman, chief technology officer, CTO, and co-founder of Oracle Corporation, a multinational technology company specializing in database software and cloud solutions. Under his leadership, Oracle became the largest supplier of database software and the second largest supplier of business applications globally. Larry Ellison's patents. The patent improves database efficiency by storing relational data in compressed column vectors. The CPU can perform vector processing operations on the compressed data. Patent for efficient database operations by storing compressed column vectors with the binary comparable format. Improves I/O path efficiency for faster operations. The patent describes a system for configuring information on a target device with different display capabilities. The management device receives input for the target device's display and generates a real-time image. It can also display an image of the target device and simulate it. The invention improves video quality by adjusting it based on changing constraints. This uses freed-up bandwidth to improve visual quality. Mr. Gates is a genius that produced what we all use and knows, Microsoft. He is a renowned American business magnate, philanthropist, and software developer. Here is a short description of some of the notable patents that Bill Gates has been awarded. Gates holds patents related to the Windows operating system, including a patent for a method and system for displaying overlapping objects on a computer screen. Patents related to digital certificates, secure data storage, and encryption methods. Gates' patents demonstrate his commitment to improving global health and enhancing artificial intelligence capabilities. One notable invention is the fortified micronutrient salt formulations. This invention addresses malnutrition issues by encapsulating vital micronutrients and vitamins, within heat-resistant, pH-sensitive, water-insoluble polymers. These formulations can be incorporated into daily salt intake, providing a convenient way to deliver essential nutrients to populations suffering from severe malnutrition. Another noteworthy recent patent is the AI-driven human-computer interface for associating low-level content with high-level activities using topics as an abstraction. This invention leverages artificial intelligence to associate low-level user content, such as documents, email messages, and calendar invites, with high-level user activities using topics as an abstraction. This sophisticated system enables personalized activity-specific views, presenting users with the most relevant information based on their context and past activities. Patent for user interfaces for electronic devices such as smartphones or tablets that use touch-based input and includes features such as gesture recognition and predictive typing. Mike Bloomberg is an entrepreneur and philanthropist who served 3 terms as mayor of the city of New York. Mr. Bloomberg co-founded the financial information and media company Bloomberg LP in 1981. Mr. Bloomberg holds the patent for a phone handset with a finger image sensor for authentication and uses with a computer terminal. The system allows access to network-related functions and voice communication when authenticated by the finger image sensor. Lawrence Page co-founded Google Inc. in 1998 along with Sergey Brin while they were PhD students at Stanford University. Initially, they developed an innovative search algorithm known as PageRank, which revolutionized web search by ranking websites based on their relevance and popularity. His most cited patent method for node ranking in a linked database. A document's rank is calculated from the ranks of documents citing it, along with a constant representing the probability of random jumps to the document. This method boosts search engine performance for databases with varying document quality, like the web. Sergey Brin is a computer scientist and entrepreneur known for co-founding Google Inc. In 1998, Brin met Larry Page co-founded Google, which quickly became the most popular search engine and a leading technology company. Most cited patent, providing a medical support device via an unmanned aerial vehicle. This method involves an unmanned aerial vehicle, UAV, equipped with a medical support device that navigates to a specified location to provide medical assistance. The UAV determines the target location where someone requires medical help, travels from a remote location to the target location, and confirms its arrival. Once the UAV reaches the target location, it delivers the medical support device using a delivery mechanism to provide the necessary medical assistance to the individual in need. Mark Zuckerberg co-founded Facebook, the world's largest social networking platform, in 2004 while he was a student at Harvard University. Initially launched as a platform exclusively for Harvard students, Facebook quickly expanded to other universities and eventually opened its doors to the general public. His most cited patent, tagging digital media. This method involves tagging digital media by selecting a portion of the media and associating it with a person or entity. A notification is then sent to either the associated person, entity, or another person, entity. Additionally, advertising may be included in the notification. Yiming Zhang is best known as the co-founder and former CEO of ByteDance, a global technology company that has created popular platforms such as TikTok and Douyin. Under Zhang's leadership, ByteDance expanded its portfolio of apps and services, including Toutiao, a news aggregation platform, and Xigua Video, a video sharing platform. TikTok, in particular, experienced explosive growth, becoming one of the most downloaded apps worldwide and gaining a massive user base. Most cited patent methods, apparatus, and systems for localization and mapping. The VSLAM, Visual Simultaneous Localization and Mapping method, involves receiving an image from a visual sensor. It retrieves a keyframe from a pre-established keyframe database and matches the vision with the retrieved keyframe. By computing the relevant information of the visual relative pose based on the matching feature points between the image and keyframe, it determines the position and orientation of the mobile device. Suppose the relevant information of the relative visual pose is obtained. In that case, it updates the absolute pose and map of the mobile device using the visual relative pose and information from the dead reckoning. Ka-Shing Lee is revered as one of the most influential businessmen in Asia. Lee started his entrepreneurial journey in the 1950s by founding Chung Kong Industries, a plastic manufacturing company. Over the years, he expanded his business interests into various sectors, including real estate, telecommunications, infrastructure, energy, retail, and technology. Lee's conglomerate, C.K. Hutchison Holdings Limited, formerly known as Hutchison Whampoa, became a global powerhouse with a diverse portfolio of businesses. In 2019, Forbes put Lee on the list of the world's most generous philanthropists outside of the U.S. His cited patent, do-it-yourself wind power generation wall. The DIY wind power generation wall has modules with bushings, wind power generation units, and connecting rods. Users can connect these modules to create a flexible and expandable power generation wall suitable for various environments. It enhances usability and applicability. From digital technology to space exploration, these billionaire inventors have transformed the world we live in. They've redefined the boundaries of what's possible, pushing us into an era where the unimaginable becomes reality. Their stories serve as a reminder of the power of innovation. It's not just about creating something new, it's about creating something that changes the way we live, think, and interact. It's about pushing the envelope, challenging the status quo, and daring to dream big. So, as we conclude, let these stories inspire you. Learn more about these inventors, their journeys, their successes, and their failures. Take a closer look at the technologies they've developed and the industries they've transformed, and always remember, innovation isn't exclusive to the billionaires of the world. Innovation is the driving force that propels us forward. Who knows? The next big inventor could be you. For more information, please subscribe and hit the like button.